Welcome to Building a Powerhouse Brand. I'm Jackie Laws, brand strategist, mentor, designer, author and founder of brand agency Bailey & Rue. My mission for this podcast is to support other women to build a magnetic personal brand and a business that allows you to have both financial and time freedom. Building your personal brand is not just about those visuals, it's about setting the stage as the real you and a magnet for those dream clients. Join me and my incredible guests as I dive into the strategies, insights, and stories behind building a successful brand. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a marketer, or simply intrigued by brand building, this podcast is your roadmap to success. Tune in each week as I explore branding, innovation, and influence, and join me on this adventure as we unleash the power of personal branding. Visit baileyandrue.com for more insights and follow me on Instagram at baileyandrue. This is Becoming a Powerhouse Brand. Hey guys, hope you are well and having a beautiful day. I hadn't planned to do a podcast recording today, but I have just returned from the most beautiful day with some incredible women. And I just thought, well, I'm feeling really inspired and really in the zone for recording some content. I thought I'll just record a podcast episode. And today's episode is all about your vibe attracts your tribe, and it is so true, and it's something that is really important if you are looking to get those next level results in your business. Now, one thing that has worked really well for me, and I know works really well for my clients, is when you are in the rooms with the right people, with the right kind of vibe and energetics and everything is so much easier, because when you're connecting with those people that really inspire you, that really light you up, that make you feel really energized and excited and ambitious, and you see what's possible from what other people have had in their success, it just makes you feel so fired up and ready to go and take those actions to get you to the results that you want to have for your business and see what is possible for you. Now, when I started out as an entrepreneur, when I first started to join networking events, it was all so lovely to connect with other people in the same boat. But the thing I noticed with the events that I was going to at the time was the majority of people in the rooms were all at the same level. They all had the same struggles. They all had the same goals. They all wanted to have a successful business. They wanted to make more money doing it. They wanted to be able to attract their clients on repeat. Their struggles were that wasn't always very easy to do. They were struggling to get the clients. They would go through dips in income and dips in clients. Like, it was the same kind of things, and everybody in these rooms had the same pain points. Now, what ends up happening is it's really hard because you've got nobody in those spaces actually showing you what's possible, or coming from different industries or different areas and all of these different things to actually show you what is possible for other people, and helping and really supporting and empowering each other to thrive. It can become really sort of frustrating, and you end up all celebrating at the same time, celebrating the same wins, but you also all end up sharing the same pain points. And when you're only talking about pain points and talking about struggles, this is where you can find that you end up feeling a bit stuck in your business. Now, one of the biggest things that's helped me grow my business has been getting in the right rooms. And when I say the right rooms, I mean with the people that show you what is possible for you. So one of the things I've been doing in the last 6 to 12 months, 12 months probably, is making sure that I'm thinking about which events I want to go to that are going to leave me coming away feeling really fired up, really energized, feeling really focused and driven and determined to really go for that next level in my business. Now, I could go to multiple local networking groups and come away feeling, yep, that was a really nice time, met some really lovely people, had great chat, all that kind of thing. But what can end up happening with those kinds of networking groups, and I'm not just saying this is all local networking groups, this is just what I have found personally from when I have gone to sort of the smaller ones, is you don't have that kind of inspiration there. And although you can come away with some key pointers and people giving you tips and that kind of thing, it's a totally different energetic frequency and mindset and everything that you come away with from these events where people that are further ahead of you are at. So when I'm going to these events filled with rooms of people that are hitting 7, 8 figures and more in their business, they're all showing what is possible for their business. They've all created, or most of them have all created it on their own. They share their wins, they share their goals, they support you. And the thing with these people, and now I come from a background of hearing those money mindset things of money doesn't grow on trees, and wealthy people are really arrogant and they don't care about other people, they're doing it all for the money and all they care about is money, and all these kinds of negative things were things that I heard as a child from parents, grandparents, other people in our sort of community. You end up growing up with this kind of mentality that people that have money aren't nice people, and that actually it's not good to be around people like that because they're never going to be nice, and actually it's not good for you to be like that because you're then not going to be nice. And those kinds of thoughts and views can really stick with you for your entire life if you don't tackle them and look at where you've got any limiting beliefs or any of this kind of mindset work. And it's something that I've done loads of work on. And actually, when I've been surrounding myself with people that are extremely successful in terms of their finances, they are the nicest, most genuine, most supportive women I have ever met in my whole career as an entrepreneur. And it is so refreshing because actually, what can often happen with smaller groups or women that are all kind of at the same level is you can get a lot of this like comparisonitis and imposter syndrome and stuff, and just feeling like you don't belong and everyone's kind of out for themselves in a lot of things. Now, this isn't the case for all networking groups. I must say that because I have been to lots of local networking groups that haven't been like that at all, but it's just a totally different energetic when you surround yourself with other women that are already ahead of you. And this is the key to really growing your network with the right people. So this event I went to today was just so inspiring. It was all about strategy, really like that self-empowerment, really stepping into your next level, all of this kind of stuff that ends up making you feel so energized and driven and focused on those goals that you have for yourself. Whereas a typical kind of networking event doesn't have that. You might have the odd lesson, but the majority of it is purely networking. It's purely connecting with other local people, not necessarily local, but other people that are doing the same kind of thing as you, running their own business. But it's not that energy behind it and the drive and like all of this other stuff that's going on. So we did some incredible things today. There was a sound bath, and actually it got me really excited because if you've already booked your ticket for it in September, I can't wait to host this for you because it's going to be amazing. But I'm hosting my next in-person event on the 10th of September in Oxfordshire, and it starts off with a sound bath. And the reason I chose to do that is because when you are looking to step into your next level and really look at your own personal development and go that next level in terms of like who you are and really identify who you are and overcome limiting beliefs and do all of this kind of inner work, one way of doing this, and I do this myself on a daily basis, is like meditation, taking that time out to really focus on you, switching off from everything around you, and just kind of being at one with yourself and forgetting all of those other thoughts that are constantly whirring around your head. So today was my first ever experience having a sound bath, and it was incredible. It was so magical. It was half an hour sound bath, which is what I've got for my event at Empower You in September. So if you haven't booked your ticket, make sure you grab your ticket now. You can go and get that from my website, or on my Instagram. Go and check it out there. But yeah, this sound bath just made everybody just wake up, and it was literally like the feeling of you've just stepped out of a spa when you've just had, when you've just had a facial and your skin feels really glowy, and then that air hits you as you come out of the spa, and you just feel so refreshed and kind of like just zened basically. And that's exactly how everybody felt, and it was a really lovely way to start this event. And I'm really excited to be able to do this for my event in September because I just think it's going to be so magical. And to be able to start off an event like that in a way that everybody is just like, just taken a step back, had that inner calm, and really sort of aligned themselves with what it is that they want to achieve for the day, and not coming in feeling overrun. I think when everybody's doing that and you've all got your eyes closed, and it's just, yeah, it's a really beautiful thing anyway. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about surrounding yourself with amazing women is only going to lead to good things, because your vibe, the energy you're putting out there, the people that you surround yourself with attracts more of that. Energy attracts energy. So if you are in a negative mindset or a negative energy, or you're coming from a place of lack or need or desperation or frustration, any of this, guess what you're going to attract? You're going to just be attracting more and more of that. So if you are always making sure, and I'm not saying that everybody always has their life all mapped out and they have the most beautiful days and everything goes all according to plan, because everybody has rubbish days, even if you have the most amazing business and amazing life. That's just not reality, that's always the case. But when you are focusing on really surrounding yourself with the people that light you up and working on your energy, working on you, and making that time to focus and realign yourself with what it is that you're all about, what you want to achieve, your goals, your why, your vision, all of these different things. This is where amazing things happen, because if you are ever coming from that place of lack and all of those negative energies, you're just going to be attracting more of that. So if you want to be attracting those hell yes clients, those incredible women that are going to help you to grow your network, the incredible women that are going to cheerlead you like through everything that you're doing and really support you. If you want to be attracting more money, more wealth, more freedom, all of this amazing stuff that's going to change your life, you need to be coming from a place of passion and having that energy that is going to attract that kind of thing back to you. Because if you're just coming from that place of negativity all the time, it's going to be, you're literally putting blocks out there. So you're not going to be able to attract those results that you say that you want to be having if you are always coming from that negative energy space. So doing this daily work, and this is something that I've been doing religiously this year, is making sure that I have my morning routine. And sometimes it takes me 2 hours, but it's a priority. And I've done another episode on exactly what my morning routine is, so go check it out if you haven't already. But prioritizing your morning routine, prioritizing your mindset, your energetics, being in the rooms, booking events with the right people, and just making yourself step out of your comfort zone and do things differently to really boost your energy levels, because I cannot tell you the difference that it makes on your business and your personality, your life, like everything that happens. If you are coming from a place of that higher energy, that passion, that excitement, that love, and all of that higher frequency energy, you're going to be attracting more of that. So I invite you today to go and have a look at any events that you have got coming up in your area, or maybe outside your area, maybe make a weekend trip of it, whatever it is. But have a look at events that feel aligned to you, that you think you're going to be able to come away from and feel like, hell yes, I've got this. I've made some incredible connections. This is my moment. I'm really going to be able to step out of my comfort zone now and really start attracting the things that I'm saying to myself that I want to be having. If you want to be attracting those next level clients, you need to be surrounding yourself with people that are at that next level that you want to be hitting. You need to be approaching people that are at that next level. You need to be in the communities with those people that are at that next level. Like, you need to be making sure that you are really being intentional with everything you're doing in your business in order to attract that to you, because that is where the magic is going to happen. I hope you've enjoyed this podcast episode. I know it's only a short one today, but I just wanted to jump on while I was feeling really inspired and energized and all excited and happy and everything after this event today. Go book some events. Make sure that you come along to Empower You live on the 10th of September if you are free in Oxfordshire. It's a 1 day, kind of like a day retreat thing, but it's all about that self-discovery, that self-empowerment, and really focusing on you. Because until you focus on you and what you want to have from life and your goals, your vision, all of these different things, and focus on the main part of your personal brand, which is you, you cannot build a personal brand that's going to be magnetic. So if you want to build a brand that is going to bring in those dream clients to you and attract more of this wealth and the freedom and everything that you want, the abundance in your life, then you need to first of all focus and prioritize working on you, because that is what is going to make everything fall into place when you work through all of the other parts of building your personal brand. So I hope to see you there on the 10th of September. Enjoyed this episode, and do go check out all of the other ones if you haven't already. I would love it if you would be able to take a couple of minutes just to leave me a review if you've enjoyed this episode or other episodes or all of them. Hopefully you've enjoyed them all, and do drop me a DM over on Instagram. You can find me at Jackie Laws. So come and have a chat over there. I love to have a chat with people in my DMs. I don't bite, I promise. So yeah, I hope to have a chat with you over there, and have a beautiful day. I'll be back here again in a week's time with another episode of Becoming a Powerhouse Brand. Have a lovely day. Thank you for listening to this podcast episode. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of building your own personal brand, head over to my website, baileyandrue.com, where you can grab my free Brand Brilliance Blueprint today. It's your roadmap to success in the world of branding. And hey, let's stay connected beyond the podcast. Follow me on Instagram at baileyandrue for daily inspiration, behind the scenes insights, and exclusive content to fuel your brand journey. See you there.